All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to my apostles and elders, great millstone, who teach very well while at the truth throne. And salutation out there to the hopeful elect who continue to push this word in our truth, faith, and sincerity. And also, Shalom to all the men, women, and children who sincerely believe upon the words of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. And on today, man, just basically getting on this devil coming forth with these new ways of life, coming with his future technology, man. Because you have to realize, man, that Esau future technology will also include humans. You think of this Bluetooth situation. You connect your iPhone to your earbuds. You can connect your phone into the TV through Apple Play or through a smart TV. You think these devils are going to stop at that? No, they're going to actually over exceed it and try to connect you into the internet, man. That's why it's a thing called the Internet of Things and the Internet of People, man. Which the Internet of the People is the key center of the Internet of Things. Because why? The people who's going to be joined into the Internet of Things is ultimately going to be the ones that's going to be trusting in this wicked beast system. Matter of fact, let's get right here to Isaiah 36. Isaiah 36 and verse 6. Lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt. Yes, and these people, they trust in this captivity. You know, they trust in this broken system, America, and ultimately they're comfortable here. You know, instead of you really having to think, the phone will do the thinking for you. You know, on your phone, you can do daily reminders, you can do alarms, you can do auto pay with paying your bills. But guess what? This is a tactic that Esau uses on you to make you be in a docile mindset. Read this again. Lo, thou trustest in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt, whereon if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it. You basically leaning upon that system as you trusting upon that system. Put all your weight upon it. Because these people would not know what to do if America fall in a matter of hours, man. Niggas already bug out because of Facebook be down for 3 or 4 hours on Instagram or any other social media. Just imagine how it's going to be when this whole system fall down, man. And when these devils come with a solution, it's going to be a line of people that's going to be running to take that solution. You know? Why? It says, so is Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to all that trust in him. And that's ultimately your ultimate goal, saying that you trust in this system. By doing what? By putting that tiny device inside your hand. And again, it's all a part of future biblical prophecy, man. Going right here to Revelation 13, verse 16. And he calls us all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark or a charagma in their right hand or in their foreheads. Real quick, let's get two words out of here. Let's get that word causal in Strong's.
Strong's G 4160. Poieo. Poieo.
Poieo. It says, I'm just going to get to the point. It says to be authors of. Yes, these devils are finna be the author of this NWO. This system where you have to scan your hand in order to receive food. Let's go ahead and go down to the point, the I definition. It says to make, i.e., constitute or appoint one anything, to appoint or ordain one that. Yes, so these devils are going to use the Constitution or write it out in the law. There is going to be a mandatory thing for you to have this tiny device inside your body in order to live, in order to enter your homes, and even in order to enter different parts of the city. You have to realize, man, these devils can only get 15 minutes to set up a new smart city, man. You know? Let's go ahead and go back, though. Let's go ahead. It said we got that word causal. Now, let's also get that word mark. Now, we're going to the word mark. It actually goes into charagma or charax. You know, charagma. Strong's G 5480, a stamp, an imprinted mark right here of the mark stamp of the forehead or the right hand as a badge of the followers of the Antichrist. Now, you being an Antichrist is not having 666 tattooed on the back of your head. No, you being an Antichrist is you being against the anointed. You being against the ways of Yahweh Shai. Because a part of the ways if you have a shot is you not having any markings in your skin, you know? Even though you can say, yeah, they're talking about tattoos, but it's even talking about this physical mark, man. You know? The mark branded upon horses right there because you're going to be nothing but cattle unto these people. Things carved, sculpture, graven work of idolatrous images. So you basically worshiping this system. That's the ultimate form of you bowing down into this system is once you have this tiny device under your skin, man. You know, and there's going to be a lot of people that's going to fall victim into it. Let's continue on the Revelation 13 in verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So you're not going to be able to buy or sell unless you have this tiny device inside you. And there's going to be certain restrictions that this devil is going to use. Whether it be inflation, it's $49 for a bag of chips, but it's only 30 credits for a bag of chips, man. You know? Because again, you have to realize the inflation in the global market is going to be a chance of this devil to push forth this NWO or push forth this beast system. You know, and a lot of people are going to go along with the get along in order to be more comfortable. Now, real quick, I have a quick video from Investico. They have a lot of videos like this, but this is one of my favorites right here.
Strolls up the court. He stops for the championship.
Nice shot, Marcus.
Sweet. Turn simulation off.
Tisk, tisk, not so fast.
What? Why?
Did you forget, Marcus?
Forget what?
Your chem exam? Flashcard time.
The atomic weight of boron?
The future isn't scary.
Now you see how Esau is trying to flip that, man. It's a TV show on Netflix called Sword Art Online, and it was a similar situation as this, as when you're locked in the metaverse and they can where you're playing in the metaverse and they can actually lock you in there. Now you can't take off those glasses, man. But again, this shows you what this devil want to do. Even though it's Bluetooth and the internet, in order to make these days complete, they have to put people inside of them, man. You know? Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get something else because, again, one of the tactics that these people are going to use is deceit. Like this thing is benefiting you. Because, again, she talking about something, you forgetting something. Your flashcards, you know? You got to study. You know what I'm saying? They tried to flip it like that. But ultimately, we already know it was the sinister part behind it. Sirach 14 and verse 7. And if he doeth good, he doeth it unwillingly. And at the last, he will declare his wickedness. Because now you want to get that device because you think it's going to help you get smarter. And you're going to get that device because you're going to think it's going to help you live forever. Not knowing that it's going to lead into you being an anti-Christ or anti-Mashiach or against the Lord, man. That's what that C-Hip is going to be the representation of. Let's jump back to Sirach 12, and I'm going to start at verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like his iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Now you can go back to the Tuskegee experiment, back into the time of Christopher Columbus, man. You know, and these devils have always hated you, but as time goes on, it have gotten worse, and they have covered their hate through that little chest Irish cat smile that these devils do, man, showing you that even though they smile in your face, the hate inside them is increased 10 times more. Because at least back in the day, they'll be open with it, you know. Nowadays, these devils, they'll give you a shot and say it's going to heal you, but 2 years later, it's going to put you to death. It says, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. So there's no rehabilitating Esau. Why? Because ultimately he's going to reveal himself to be that serpent. He's going to reveal himself to be that snake in the garden. Set him not by thee, lest we have overthrown thee. He stand up in thy place. And that's what this devil want to put the nation of Israel to shame. That's why he want to see up the rest of the nation of Israel, man. Because really, why? Because he want to stand in the place of rulership forever. It says, neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou remember my words and be pricked therewith. Now Solomon said, remember, I told you he was the devil. Who will pity a charmer that has been with a serpent, or any such come now wild beast. So who would pity you if you fall into the hands of Esau? When we told you he was the devil, even if we didn't, how much you want to bet your uncle, your great auntie, your grandma, your granddad, how much you want to bet they told you he was the damn devil, man? You know? Because even though it's equality right now, hey, how much equality is going to be when that sea hip is out here, man? You know? So yeah, I pray this video was edifying. I want to say call La Yumla, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to my apostle, Miller's Great Millstone, and Shalom.